What's up? It's Allie. Welcome back to Plants vs. Zombies and Garden Percent. Let me just get myself set up here like usual. We gotta do the thing. I gotta find the thing. Plants vs. Zombies, memory view. Go to address, yeah, and replace with code that does nothing. Okay. Cool. Did that. Limbo page available? Yeah, it is. Gotta adjust the volume so that it's normal. There we go. Alright, so going forward, we'll start by putting 10 flags on this thing. What do we got here? Just, looks like it's kind of just zombonis. Nothing too terrifying here. This guy. I guess they might run over the spike rocks. Maybe. Gonna have to watch out for the gold magnets. They're gonna get chewed up a bit, probably. And, everything else is irrelevant. Like, seriously. Just realized I brought that coffee bean for basically no reason. It's fine. Welcome back to Day Pool. My goodness, it's been so long. Oh, Spike Rock took a little hit there. Sorry, Spike Rock. So, yeah, we'll put 10 flags on this sucker, and then we'll go hunting for plants in like some ghoul-themed levels. And then we'll put 10 flags on the fog level at the end of the stream. And that'll be that. And we'll rinse and repeat until the job is done. Leave my gold magnet alone, you stinker. Actually, I think he was chewing on the pumpkin here instead. I forgot to set up my windows so that I can see all the things I need to see. Here, hold on. Hold on. It's okay. Okay, so I've got that, and OBS, and chat. Okay, yeah, we're good. So I wish I had more to talk about today, but like it's been another dreadful couple of weeks. Missed the stream last week because of well, let's see how best to explain this. I think what happened, my working theory, is that somewhere on Friday I developed what I think is a stomach virus. Something happened in my bowels. It disrupted them such that I wasn't able to like process food or water, which resulted in me becoming severely dehydrated. And I was actually like momentarily hospitalized on Friday because like I couldn't move. My movements were so difficult that I needed to be carted off to get like some IV water drips put into me. I was okay after a couple hours of that, thank goodness, and I haven't had any trouble since. But, yeah, that kind of took me out for Friday, and then Saturday was just spent recovering, basically. It was a very unpleasant experience. Oh, they destroyed my gold magnet. Meh. Jerks. So yeah, that's what happened last week and why I didn't stream. And this week, it's kind of just been my usual issue of working all day, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, being too exhausted to do things Tuesday and Thursday. Had a couple slips in my uploads there. It wasn't pretty. But we're back where we should be now, and I'm going to try to stay on the ball. I can't remember if there aren't any cheats we didn't type for this. Maybe the Suckbur is not enabled on this map yet. I'll type it right now and we'll find out. Brains. There we go. They've already got their mustaches and glasses. Now they'll dance. Okay. I see we got Gigas, we got Bungees, and that's pretty much it. Gigas and Bungees. Non-zero threat level. Let's see. I need that for you. We don't have any jacks to worry about, so we don't gotta do nothing for that. All the rest of these zombies are really just junk. Bring the usual. I guess I'll bring these in case they get slammed a bunch. I don't know if I want to bring these, but I don't know what else I would bring otherwise. It's almost weird being on a day map now. I heard something get crunched. It's probably just something chewing on the insta I planted. You got this, Lon? It's just a few gigas. Yeah, you got it. I'm not sure I even hit that guy with an insta. I probably hit him at least once. A lot of gigas. Not so many now. I swear it starts sending like second wave gigas eventually, but we're pretty far along on our flags and it hasn't been happening. just save it. It won't take that long to punch through all these losers. Oh, I actually put down a ladder. I can't believe it. I don't even see any notched pumpkins, dude. Guess I can plant this in advance of eating it. I'm gonna fix a spike rock just because I can. I'm just gonna get rid of that ladder real quick. More zombies approaching. Doing good. Doing great. What do we got? Oh, I did need to remember to visit the Zen Garden, because we're actually out of room for more plants right now, and that's a bit detrimental to our whole, like, let's get new plants spiel. It's a bit of a situation when the Zen Garden's full. Yes? My keyboard doesn't seem to be cooperating right now. Normally I can just mash the Y key and it hits the yes button automatically, but it's not doing that for some reason. Hi, go. Little stinker. Oh, I went too far. You. Yeah, I noticed you're not 1,000 feet tall yet. It's a bit of a problem. Oh, there you go, rearranging the window again. Oh, dang it. It's so easy to click out of this game, dude, I swear. Stop. Stop it. Yeah. We'll be able to clear out some of these extra plants from last time. We got a whole bunch of incorrect facing plants and they just jammed everything up. And you know, I bought my marigolds from Dave and all that. Anybody else need watered? Yeah, you do. Look at all those lovely diamonds. Ah. Okay, so we can get rid of you. Oh, we can get rid of that's our good one, actually. We need to get rid of you. And you're facing the wrong way. And you're facing the wrong way. I think that's everyone? Just looking real close. The marigolds aren't fully grown yet, so we don't want to sell them. That spot's reserved for magnet shroom. There's more like pool slots for things. Okay, there. Now we have a room for plants. That's good. Whoa, no, no, not new game. That's the opposite of what we want to be doing. Okay, this bunch. Once again, it's like they've given up on life. Okay, we got this for bungees. And, in case he somehow hits them, I don't think he will. I don't think he can. Maybe the dolphin rider somehow chews this thing up. Big squash. their dirty work. So many dolphin riders. They're going hard on them. I need to resist the urge to plant the pumpkin every 3 seconds. More diamonds. Normal guards just aren't meaty enough. Magnets are even trying. Come on now. That way, if I really needed the guards out of the way before the next one could advance. Yeti! Hello, Yeti. Bye, Yeti. The rare Gloomon Yeti kill. Yeah, we need a whole bunch of chocolate because I was just kind of camping my Zen garden earlier. I was trying to figure out how best to show the mushroom garden so that it like showed all 7 of the mushrooms besides an Magnetron. I had to rearrange them a lot just to get them in the shot. Because the thumbnail width can just barely accommodate them. The good news is I'll never have to do it again because I already have all the mushrooms. I mean, besides the Magnetron. The Magnetron, it gets a slot on like the front garden anyway. I'd better fire on these ones. There's an awful lot of guards in there. I'm gonna replace my other spike rock. Because I can. Alright, those guys. Might have just saved my cattail there. Just barely. Yeah, now they're getting a little more serious. Still no jacks though, which makes me happy. Any round with jacks is a good round for me. It's kind of just the big guys and you. Alright. Bring the massive damage crew. And the spike rocks in case they get harmed. trying to hit that guy again. Pressing hard. Uh-oh. There go my gold magnets. Guess I should have brought those instead. Okay. They're not super important plants. Lots of giggles. Oh my goodness. They're not going easy on us. Plant. Hey, it's even facing the right way. Maybe it'll be something good. There's a bit many guards here. Actually starting to see second wave gigas. We might be. It looks like that might be. Oh, that guy actually got a couple swings in. Astonishing. My gold magnets, and not just because of their cleaning up clutter. Alright, another couple flags, then we'll see what we can do for pool levels. I was thinking we would just revisit like the survival hards, but there might be other options, like in the mini games and stuff. I don't know if Last Stand does non-pool plants. Anyway, We lost some magnets there. Let's see. But that's all we lost. We need this for Bungie. And we just need massive damage support for the big guy. I guess there's a chance he'll crush something. Seem to be going a little light on the gigas here. I'm not sure what's going on. Ugh, that spike we got hammered. No, not again. Okay, safe. Forgot just how dense these guys get after a while. Phew. You got it, Lon? Need a little help? I'll aim to the magnet anyway. Darn. Trying to save some sun. Clamp. Right direction facing. Something like. Yeah, I guess what we saw last time was just like a huge wave of gigas as opposed to more of them in the second half. Because as you can see, we are now devoid of gigas. Oh, Yeti. That Yeti actually got away. Well, we could keep firing the cob cannons, I guess. Yeah, I want to replace that spike rock, but I don't have any to replace it with. Alright, I didn't quite finish my thought from earlier, but the reason we're running into so much chocolate is because, as I'd said, I was camping my Zen garden earlier while I was figuring out my mushroom garden thing. And then, I fed all my chocolate to the other plants so they would produce more money while I was just kind of idling. Since I was idling anyway. That's the story. That's what happened. Alright, we have a ton of plants now. I think there's only one more slot, actually. But yeah, 140. That's where we want to be. Pathetic. Truly pathetic. Well, let's see what these plants are, and then we'll start into some pool levels. Still more tree. Gotta raise this tree. Oh, now my keyboard's working. No idea what the trouble was before. You stinker. We got a split pea, do we? Okay, at least we can sell the old one. This one is sunflower. Alright. Once again, replacing the old one. And you are another sunflower. This one facing the wrong way. Alright. Whatever. So, that's that. So, let's see. Are there any pool games we want to bother with? How many levels actually use the pool anyway? That's fog. This one does. This one does, and this one actually goes fast. Maybe this one's actually good for it since it's so quick, literally. Do have to choose my plants though. Try to remember what we did before. Good grief. Bring these just because they're useful. I do have to worry about vaulters. How about we just do that? Oh, we will need potato mine to get started. Squash could come in handy. I'm probably gonna need more than just snow peas to beat these guys. Miracle. We're still dancing. Somehow this doesn't feel as intense as the other mode anyway. Endless. You know what I'm talking about. Alright, so we have zero concerns about Vaulting zombies now. You still need to, like, beat these things, though. Alright, we've slowed down anything that would attack us. Oh wow, I don't have the sun for this. Great. Sure, a lot more talkative whenever there's a lot less going on, isn't there? Aren't they? Whatever. So much to pick up and so we're like halfway through this level. Those marigolds coming. I guess I can plant marigolds in the pool too. It's just already a bit much for me to be clicking on and focusing on all at once. Alright, nearly there now. I just replace all of my sunflowers with plants of various descriptions. Yeah, that's all our offense. Ugh. I think this might be insufficient zombie density for our purposes. So we haven't even found a single, like, Zen garden plant. We went 4 whole flags and nothing. Nothing. Not a single one. Also, wow, none of our walnuts or tallnuts even got, like, chipped. Regrettably unproductive. Okay. Meh. Meh. This might just be what we have to do. Oh, did we not... Did we not finish what we were doing in Pool Hard? What did I even have going on here? This is my upgrade plant solution. I guess it worked. Well, let's see. Against all that, I guess we just need spike weed and nothing else. I don't even care. I don't even care, dude. I don't even care. I guess some plants didn't get pumpkined. There you go. Now this feels slow. Come on, zombies. Are you even trying? Are you even trying? But this has much better zombie density for our purposes. So, yeah. I think we'll just keep at it with survival hard pool until we get some of them elusive pool plants. Got my hopes up, zombie. I don't really need money that much. Yeah, I guess it's possible they only completed like 8 out of the 10 flags and then just forgot about it completely. That's what the game was trying to tell me all along. It was telling me to go back and finish what I started with this. No, my spike weeds. I'm getting run over. Faster than I can plant them. Whatever will I do? Also, maybe I should have brought pumpkins or something. I don't know. Uh-oh. They got through the watermelon back there. Split pea, you gotta work harder than this. I'll replace this guy with a repeater. Uh-oh. Problems are happening. No. Stop it. I mean, it's not like that we're in serious... It's not like we're in any serious risk of them getting through. It's just annoying. Yeah, they got through a few of my pumpkins there. Gee whiz. So many digging zombies. Such a problem. They did the thing again. Jerks. What got gulped? Oh, that one. Man. This lawn was less ready for digging zombies than it appeared to be. But it's fine. Okay. It didn't leave any of these unfinished, did it? No, it just kind of stopped at 8 flags. That's weird. It's just gonna be the same bunch of guys over and over again, though, isn't it? Well, I mean, that's pretty dull, but maybe we can, like, refine the lawn with, like, superior things. I think I'd rather just restart the level, even if the zombie density is going to remain roughly the same. It's just more fun that way, in my personal opinion. Let's see. I'm gonna do, like, only upgrade plants. We did no upgrade plants before, so now why don't we do, like, only upgrades? Like, the only plants we're allowed to use are things that can be updated. Apart from, like, instas, maybe, just to get started. Then again, where's the fun in that, you know? It's like... maybe we just let them hit some lawnmowers. If we're that concerned. I guess there aren't really any armor plants that can be upgraded. Boo-hoo. Cry. I think I should probably start with something like this, maybe. Just because you can only use plants that are upgradable doesn't mean you can't use, like, their base forms, obviously. It's interesting what cheats carry over and which ones don't. I think I need to save up for a repeater, but, you know, if I'm going to save up for a repeater, I might as well just plant my first cattail and get it over with. It's a repeater for the whole lawn. There you go. Now I can plant sunflowers to my heart's content. I better get my winter melons up next. They're pretty important. Probably gonna need more sun than this. Upgrade plants cost a lot. Okay, so like a Buckethead is a little bit serious. Especially when I can't slow him down because I don't have snow in every lane. He's taking a lot of damage though. Wow, he got trashed. Let's see. Where do I want the rest of these winter melons? I do need to plant more of them. You. Here. I don't have spike rocks yet either. Why don't we put some of them down? Wow, that guy is reaching. Stop. Okay. Just so basic to start out. I don't even know what to focus on. I don't even necessarily know what kinds of zombies we'll be encountering all the way across. That's part of what makes the hard survivals fun. Or like survival endless light. You can like adapt your lawn to the needs of the horde. Darn it, give me plants. Why? Why are you like this? Zombies. Why? They varied it up ever so slightly. Just give me a second. I want to look. Oh yeah, we have room for plants. They're just not dropping. Balls. Okay, so now we got dolphin riders. I can't plant things for them to jump over either. Well, let's see. I could plant some cattails further up that they will hop over. I still have room for more spike rocks. Let's get those guys. I don't quite have all my winter melons yet. And I guess there's still room for more Gatling peas too. I'll just make sure. Put some guys right here. The symmetry on this lawn is like horrible, but whatever. Don't worry about it. Go. All ready for infiltrating dolphin riders. Yeah. Give me that. There we go. There's our winter melons. Need more Gatling, please. Okay, got our spike rocks in every lane. Very nice. We still have a couple more Gatling peas I want to plant. Everything else is basically fine. Here they come. Okay, good. The Dolphin Rider trap seems to be working as intended. They aren't reaching the plants that they're attacking. Especially if they get slowed first. I think I'm gonna want bloom shrooms in the second to last row. They just solve a lot of problems. Maybe we'll look about planting some cob cannons in the next round. Should be able to put them in these spaces just fine. Much like how the old survival day lawns worked. I'm not worried about them being absolutely safe. See, this was what had me worried the most. This possibility. The ambush zombies. I can't really defend these cattails. Keeping up just fine, but man, these zombies are stingy. Maybe it'll be worth it to just do flags 9 and 10 over and over, just for the zombie density. It's just like the literal definition of grinding. These guys. So they got Gargs. How annoying. Well, we're bringing these in. Garg might hit these up, I guess. I do want these guys eventually. Hello, Min Huang Jumble of Letters. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. sun. Good grief. Where am I from? I'm in the United States. Alright, they're gonna send some, like, actually scary things. Plenty of cobs. Basically prepared to, like, just fire them doubled up on any guard that arrives. Everything else isn't scary enough. We kind of want to maybe plant more glooms. Maybe gloom would be a better plant for them to jump over. And again, you can't use pumpkins because they're not upgradable plants. Oh, there's the guy. Hey there, guard. How's it going? Oh, there's another one. Who could have foreseen they would send two? Oh, there's actually a second one. Good. Once this cob is ready. Make my day, zombies. Oh, man. There we go. Somehow made it another round. Without losing anything. I feel so naked without my pumpkins. Okay, so these guys are annoying. But that's about it. This round actually isn't too scary. Just in case some stuff gets destroyed. What I reckon the odds of you causing problems are. There's a chance he could destroy the cobs. Not a very high chance, I guess, but a chance. Oh, I still have a gloom to plant. I should do that. Yeah. Anything else? I guess there's a chance they might get our cattails. Stupid coffee bean ruining everything. Also, I guess that counts as a plant that's not upgradable. Oh well, whatever. Don't complain. It's the only way you can actually use a gloom shroom. Alright? You can't use them without the coffee beans, so we're making an exception here. We're not going to exclude gloom shroom from the upgradable only plants run of Pool Hard just because coffee bean is not upgradable. It's just part of the package deal. Well, this seems to be going swimmingly. Maybe I should put down, like, even more cattails. Got all this sun and nothing to do with it. They can't even reach the spike rocks, man. Gee whiz. A huge wave of zombies is approaching. Don't let him get there. Okay. There, we finally found a plant. It's even facing the right way. That's super great news. Try it, Jack. Okay. $7,000 sun. That's a lot of sun. Alright, let's hope that the next round is some good zombies so that we can farm them effectively. We do have a bunch of cob cannons to move things along quickly. Don't like that. But then again, I have cattails everywhere, so who cares? Not you. Well, I do have the glooms in place, and I don't really need the sun anymore. This is probably fine. What do I anticipate needing? Honestly, nothing? Apart from, like, blowing up this guy. Maybe more if I plant more cob cannons. I don't know. Sure. I think we got it, really. no real reason to do that if there isn't a Garg, I guess. Just kind of want to see if I can do it on both sides like that. And it seems the answer is yes. Looks like nothing especially nasty will show up until the second half. Ooh, easy. Piece of cake. Looking for guards, I don't see any. Those ladder zombies might be an issue. And again, there's not a whole lot to sponge for them. Yeah, they're not even, like, making it to the cobs to attack them, really. Some of them are lurching up a little close. Still no guards. Not a single one. Oh, there's one. Just don't even let him throw the imp. All this sun, I don't even need. We're at max sun. Just hold on, Garg. I'm waiting for another plant to appear. I need like all my cobs to deal with you. Oh, that turned out to be completely unnecessary. Just didn't want the imp to like hurt anything back there. When it's just one imp, it's just like, oh no, we got a chew in, guys. So we can totally farm these losers. Doesn't even matter if anything gets through. Okay, so we managed that. No problem whatsoever. This will help us clear out some extra plants. Good. Let me buy a bunch of tree food. Ah, you needed music. I thought I saw something over here. Goodbye, Marigold. What's the plant? 3, Peter! Progress. Progress, friends. I'll update the HUD in just a sec. Also, I need to figure out where that 3 Peter's supposed to go. Somehow ended up using a lot of fertilizer. Alright, so 3 Peter. You are that early in pool? Wow. Right next to squash in the 3rd slot. Okay. You were born in the place you belonged. Congratulations. So how are we looking here? Gotta bump up that number. Plants. They're now 36. 36. There we go. Centered. Oh, hooray. Progress is progress, man. We don't say no to that. Alright, so now, how can we optimize this? Room for optimization. Well, we have these guys in place for the imps already. That's fine. I could add more cobs, particularly to the pool. Could I put some cobs back here instead of these guys? That might be worthwhile. So let's bring them. Not super concerned about the spike rocks or anything. I'm not really sure I need anything else besides just more cob cannons. Can't imitate the cob cannon. That's too bad. That's horribly inefficient. Know that, like, they're not going to send guards until, like, after the 2nd, or the halfway mark anyway, so we might as well just blast through these dudes. kind of nice not having to worry about the digging zombies. Like, it doesn't matter if they eat any of these plants. At least, as long as they don't eat the glooms. Kind of doesn't matter. So yeah, this seems like an effective farming strategy. We'll just keep starting this level over and over. I wonder if I could, like, start it up, pause, leave, and then start again. And then we won't have to worry about picking our plants every time. But yeah, we want these guys. To replace those. Not worrying about the sun. And we want a couple lily pads up here. I guess taking imitator lily pad lets me plant them slightly faster. And I guess there's some minor risk that these things get killed. So we can bring them just in case. I'll bring this too, just in case, because if Balloon Zombie is there, you know. So we got these guys, and these guys, and these guys, and you. And, nothing else really matters. Gold magnet. And now, we just leave. And when we continue, it's like, yeah. It'll be a bit of a nuisance setting all this stuff up every time. But otherwise... Alright, we'll do it from there then. The rounds will be like slightly shorter, but it's just like common crap at the start anyway. Guess I could have planted some gold magnets too. Eh. Oh well. cooking. They're killing my cattails. Oh. Oh. Oi. I guess we'll see how much of a factor RNG is in all this. I guess it's technically better to let the guards throw their imps, because then you get a couple more zombies. Well, we got a plant. Also, I think we need to get started on fog, or we won't have time for more. I want to say it takes about 20 minutes to do 10 flags. Which means we have time. It's just not, like, that much time. Move, misclick. What will this plant be? Come on, you. You need water? Yeah, screw off. Come on, plant. Plant, plant, plant. What are you? What are you gonna be? Oh, you stinking guy. I don't have any more food for the tree right now. I could go get more, but I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna, okay? I refuse. What are you? Tall nut. Fat. Get out of here. Stupid tall nut. I don't know, those ambush zombies really did some damage. This is our lives now. We truly are in limbo now. This is just reliving this moment again and again. Where's that purgatory? I never really knew the difference. I'm trying to count to 12 between volleys, but it seems like maybe I should count to 11 instead. Just based on how this is going. Oh, that imp actually got like 2 shoes on that winter melon. Impressive. Not really. Interesting. Clicking the money bag also collects any sun lying around. That's kind of curious. Oh. Guess there were no digging zombies. Or maybe I got them somehow in the initial blast. Well. We did get... Oh, there are some plants that need watered. Okay. Phooey. I guess we'll water them. I'm not out of rakes, am I? Okay, no, it's still there. Keep growing that tree. You'll get there eventually. If I have to stay up a little late and doing my fog flags, I don't mind. Worth it to keep things moving in this Zen garden. I need the spaces open for the new plants to come in and all that. Guess that's it for all of those guys. 750 feet tall. 3/4 of the way there. Alright. Fog. Let's go. Round out the night with some danger. Eek. Okay. Let's see. Apart from Jack, it's kind of just... That's it. See, just regular Gargs. Yeah. It's fine. Don't plant the ice shroom early. You'll regret it. might seem like a waste to plant a squash on a jack, but if I can stop him in his tracks and just make sure he doesn't blow up the glooms, it's worth it to me. I just realized I didn't actually need Ice Room for bungees this time, and I could have been using it the whole time to stave off jacks. I'm a fool. I'm a fool. It's okay. Nothing came of it. We're fine. We got garbage. You're the only threat. Everything else is bupkis. Even like things that might get chewed on. Just include like, it's so unimportant. Everything is fine. Surround is free. Just gotta dig up these pumpkins around my planterns, and we're good. Spike rod got damaged. That makes me sad. Meh, might as well replace it. Nothing else needs my attention at the moment. Oh, I'm gonna click out. No, my planterns getting double teamed. Okay, they're fine. Somehow survived that onslaught. Very rude football players. Chewing them up. No notched pumpkins? Nowhere? Nobody? Grafe. You're so good. Oh, there's one. There you go. You'll have to do better than that, zombies. Okay. They bring actually scary things this time. Very well. Yeah, that should about do it. I would bring Doom Shroom, but Ice Shroom is a little better for our purposes. Keeping up. Phew. So many gigas. There'd have been like 4 of them stacked up there. He's still going. Get him. Come on. Okay. Jack's that round. On. Alright, another round of jacks survived. He's back. They've got even more bulk. Well, do our best. Let's see. Might be going a little heavy on the instas, but I think it's okay. I know it's time to quit though, and I gotta go to 140 though. Yeah, my spike rocks got pummeled a little bit. Phew. Yui. That's a lot of guards. Gigas. So durable. Regular zombie used against a club. Okay, oh my goodness, they're not giving us any slack tonight. That's okay, we'll get through it. Hooey and the Zombonis though? Yeah. I think I'd rather bring Doomshroom actually. Good? I think we're good. I'm gonna trust. What? Oh. Phew. It was just a few guys. A few really bulky boys. Oh boy, we lost a spike rock up there. That round was a little bit of a mess. It's basically maximum intensity, though. The combo is Gigas, Jax, and Zombonis. When you've got those three, you're in for a world of hurt. Alright. Here's our 140 flags. And sure enough, we're like 9 minutes over. But we'll just keep that in mind for next time. Well, like, water this last plant that's facing the right way. It's not too late to get, like, something else we need. Oop, no. I'll admit, I was hoping we would do a little better than just like one plant of progress this stream, but whatever. At least we're set up to grind for pool plants now. I guess the other hard lawns we did are still viable, just maybe not as fast as they could be. What are you? Colonel Palt. Just more money in the bank. Well, that is going to do it for this one. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And we'll catch you next time with more Plants vs. Zombies Zen Garden %. Hope to see you then. Bye-bye.